Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited for today's video because we are going to switch things up, get away from the planner realm a little bit, just for this video. Now, don't get me wrong, I still love planning. Don't get me wrong at all. We will definitely be going back to that for the next video. But in today's video, I thought it'd be really fun to do like a June favorites type of video. I love watching these and seeing what people like absolutely love to use for the month. So I kind of compiled a small, and when I mean small, we have a very few amount of objects here that I started using in June or kind of picked back up in June. And I'll kind of explain what I mean there in just a second. But I thought it'd be fun just to show you guys what I've been using. I don't have a ton of new products because I wasn't purchasing a lot in June. So that's why I said I have very few things to show you, but I thought it would be interesting just to kind of show you what it is that I am using or used in June that I loved. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to talk about is, and I want to kind of preface this with that I kind of have some, like each thing I picked fits into a different category. So there were multiple things in some of these categories that I used, and I just picked one from that thing. So the first thing I want to talk about is a like beauty category item, and it is a new face primer that I started using, and I can show it to you guys. It is the Unique brand, and Unique is a not like, you're not gonna find it like Ulta or Sephora or anything like that. It's like a I can't remember what they call them, like a, I don't want to say pyramid scheme, but that kind of business. So like you have to find someone who sells Unique. If you're interested in using their products though, I can definitely hook you up with the girl who I buy mine from. It's really good. All of their products are like good for your skin and stuff like that. So this one is the Touch Glorious Face Primer. They have a few different kinds of primers, but I like the way this one makes me feel. It comes out clear, so it's not for any kind of like color, like redness reduction or anything like that. But it works really well, and it's like has this like satiny finish almost, so it makes your skin really, really soft, which who doesn't like? So, and it doesn't leave you like glossy looking either. Like you're not going to look super shiny or anything. It just kind of, it almost mattifies. Is that right? Is that the right word? I don't know. I'm not a beauty guru, so I don't really know, but it almost makes your skin matte looking, but not in a dry way, if that makes any sense at all. But so that's the first product that I absolutely am loving right now. The next thing kind of still fits in that beauty realm, but I use it more for other reasons. So I'll just kind of explain what it is that I'm talking about. And it is the Aromatherapy Sleep Lotion from Bath and Body Works. This one has black chamomile in it. But yeah, so that's that. It's all natural, like made with essential oils. I'm not gonna say it's all natural. There's definitely things in the list that I can't pronounce, but it does have essential oils in it. And honestly, what I meant by like, I don't use it for the beauty aspect of it is I don't use it for like having soft skin. It does make my skin really soft, and it smells amazing. And by the way, I'll try to have this and that link down below. That link for this, since it is something you have to purchase from somebody, maybe a little bit trickier for me, but I'll try my best. So, and if I can find this, I will put it down below. I bought this back in the winter time, so I don't know if they still have this particular one there, but I know they have the aromatherapy line still, or at least I think they do. But I love how it makes me feel at night. It's very soothing, so I put it on right when I lay down. I just put some on my hands, and then I usually sleep like this, so I can smell it on my hand and on my arm throughout the night, and I just love it. It's very soothing, very comforting. So yeah, that's that one. Next one, same kind of deal with like staying under the comfortable zone, is a candle. Now, I don't use a lot of candles. I have a like diffuser for essential oils, so I don't use a ton of candles, but what I do, I try to use ones that are more like environmental friendly, I guess, or that are healthier to breathe in. So this candle is a soy candle, and it actually came from a little store in the town that I live in. So I won't really be able to link this one. I can see if she has a Facebook page, and if any of you guys are interested in it, then definitely let me know, and that's something I can hook you guys up with. But It has amazing smell. It's this one that I got is mahogany teak wood, and it's amazing. So I will see if I can find a Facebook link for her. I'm not really sure if she does anything like that, but I thought I would include it because it is definitely one of my favorites that I purchased in June. And I like it because since it's soy, it doesn't, I don't know how to explain it. The girl that I bought it from, the lady that owns the shop, when I went in there to talk to her about it, I actually purchased some bar soap, and I meant to grab one of those. Dang it. That was going to be one of my things, is bar soap. But anyways, when I went in there, she said that for years she burned like Yankee Candle or Target or Walmart candles, whatever. But it was starting to turn her, like, what's it called? Like a humidifier, I guess, that has water in it. It was starting to turn the water black. She was starting to find like soot in it. And when she stopped using those candles, she stopped having that problem. And she said that these soy candles don't do that for her thing. So I don't know. I'm sold on anything that's more like all natural stuff. I like that realm of things, and I like to feel that I'm like being healthy even if I'm not. I don't know. I could be getting tricked into it, but that is one of my favorites. Now, the last thing that I have, and like I said, this is a very short haul. I did mean to grab the bar soap from her as well. That is the first bar soap I have ever used in my entire life. I am a Dove girl at heart, and I like Dove like liquid body wash in like the container or the little bottle or whatever you want to call it. But when I went in her shop and started looking around, she hand pours goat milk soap. So it's all like organic, all natural, and it has done tremendous things for my skin. My skin is now like very smooth. I don't have to apply a lot of lotion or anything to get my skin to be smooth. So I am absolutely loving that. And she makes it in tons of different forms. I'm sure, even though I can't necessarily link her page because she doesn't have a website, I'm sure if you go on Etsy and look up like goat milk soap or organic candles or soy candles, something, you will find tons of options out there. And you just gotta find one that works for you. So the last thing that I want to talk about is something that I actually have had for a while now, but just recently got back into the swing of things with using it. So this is the 5-minute journal, and basically I'll show you like a blank page on the inside. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You get a spot to write the date at the top. Here you write 3 things that you're grateful for, and you're supposed to do this part in the like morning when you first wake up, and this right before you go to bed. But you basically get a spot to write 3 things you're grateful for, 3 things that would make today great, and then you give yourself a daily affirmation, something that you are. And then in the end, you list 3 amazing things that happened today and how you could have made the day even better. So with being in quarantine, I got really back into like gratitude journals and journaling in general. And now that I'm back like at work and out of school, I've still continued it. Some of it has not calmed down, but some of it is not something that I do a ton, but I'm definitely still into doing this in the morning, at night. It only takes 5 minutes to do, or less. Sometimes it takes me even less if I'm very like, this is what happened today, But I like it because at the end, when I fill this up, I could look back on like certain days or whatever and say like, oh, what was good that day? What was bad? Like what was going on in my life at that point in time? And it also reminds me to take a second and just be grateful for the people around me and the things that I have. Right now with the house situation and like us renovating the house and everything, and starting my YouTube channel back and all this stuff happening, I've kind of forgotten, I guess, to be grateful for all of these things, and that it is something I should be grateful for. Like the house, obviously not everyone has that opportunity, especially to be able to buy a house and make it your own the way we are. And then like with YouTube, not everybody has the ability to start a YouTube channel or whatever. So I like this because it reminds me to take a second and write down the things that I'm grateful for, and write down how I can kind of be in control of my own life, which is a big thing on this channel. You know, like planning makes you feel like you're in control of your life, or it makes you in control of your life, not makes you feel like it. But I can definitely have this link down below. I can't remember who puts these books out. Honestly, I can't remember. But at the front, you get all these little like reasons that you're gonna like this, reasons that you should through something like this. And then you also get a, I'm trying to flip the pages. At the beginning, before you get into the weeks, it tells you like how it works, like what you're supposed to do or whatever. You get the basic principles of using the book. And then it kind of breaks down like, what is gratitude? Like, what are these things that you should be thankful for? What does that look like? I'm trying to see. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was talking about. You get a My Commitments page, and it gives you the chance, it's like a fill in the blank. So it says, I, Michaela Cheyenne, commit to writing the 5-minute journal for at least 5 days in a row, starting, and then you fill in a date. Writing this journal is really important to me because, and then you tell why you think it's going to be good for you. If I finish 5 days of writing this journal, I reward myself with da 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 da. If I don't finish 5 days, I will promise to whatever. So you kind of like give yourself a reward or a consequence. And then you're supposed to obviously stick to that. And then the last thing is, I will do the following things to ensure that I will do the 5-minute journal every day. So those are just kind of like little, like a template, I guess, for committing yourself to doing it every day. And then you get into like the actual part where you get to do it. But long story short, I love this book. I think it's super cute. It's small, so it can just sit on my nightstand. It's also really cute. It's made out of this like, it's hardback, but it's like a cloth material over it. So it's really pretty just like sitting on your nightstand. It's gonna look cute. I also keep this on my nightstand so they look cute together, because that matters, obviously. But I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so this is the last thing that I have. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I will try and link, I can definitely link the 5-minute journal. I think I'll be able to link the unique thing. I'll just have to do it through the lady that I order through. And then I should be able to link the Bath and Body Works thing as well. With the little thing, I'm just gonna, instead of linking it, I'm gonna tell you the name of her store. It's called The Wicked Goat. So you can, you know, look and see whatever, if that's something you're interested in. But that is all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all would like to see more kind of things like this, where I do like a monthly favorites video every month, then let me know in the comments. I also have a huge stack. I kind of twist you guys around maybe and show you. Okay, you see all those boxes right there? That is all stuff for our house. So that's like Hobby Lobby trips, whatever, like stuff that I asked for, registration, or not registration, registry type stuff. So if y'all want to see a haul of that kind of stuff, then I definitely can do that. It may take me a little while to get together, and it may be a long video, but I might could split it up and do like Hobby Lobby trips hauls, or like I have a lot of Pioneer Woman stuff, like that brand for the kitchen. So if y'all want to see a haul on that, definitely let me know down below. I've been thinking about doing that, but I wasn't sure if it was something y'all would be interested in. So let me know in the comments below. Also in the comments below, leave me some of your favorites for June. Like, what is something that you loved using in June, or that you're using right now, whatever, in the comments, just so that I can have some ideas on stuff to check out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye guys.